Okay, so that's all I need to know. So, Candace, if you're watching my live, is Benny coming to see you right now? Because I think he's coming to your place. I think Benny is coming to your place, Candace. I don't know. I didn't know about it, but I think Benny is coming to your place. I've heard everybody's calling me and saying Benny's on his way to your place, Candace. Um, oh my God, wouldn't it be funny as hell if Candace ran him off and not let him on the hill? That everybody's messaging me and telling me Benny's on their way right now to Candace's. Hmm. Candace said no. She didn't know. So I don't know. I ain't his keeper. I know that. I just wondering if he was coming or not. I didn't know. Sweetie, if you want to come up, you can come up. You know that. We've got a wall here that hides your face. You don't have to show your face or nothing, Candace. Uh, we we've got a real nice wall here that just hides. Well, I know that might be. I didn't say nothing about it now, did I? Just trying to help the lady out. He's worried. He's worried that you got Candace's ear. That's right, Candace. You aren't. Exactly. Candace is free to do what she wants to do, but she didn't even know. We didn't even know. So Grind to Shine said they're only $24 away. So if anyone wants to donate to help a man and his son get his electric turned on, he just moved in. Grind to Shine has a organization, and he goes around and he helps people. His organization does. I know a lot of people have donated, and I wish everybody would donate. There's 200. Here's the thing, guys. There's 220 people in here right now. Can you imagine if everybody just put $1 in? How many people you'd help? People don't look at it that way. People look at it as they're putting the money in all together themselves. That's what I want to break my group from. My group will be broke from it. That's a fact. Now, I believe in if you help a little bit, just a little, then down the road, it helps someone a lot. Everybody together. It ain't like we have 10 people here. We have almost 250 people. Thunder! Hello, sir. Hello.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Doing all right. I was chiming in to see what's your theory on this? Clearly,
That just depends, man, on which part of it. There's so many aspects of it, bro.
just the whole general aspect,
The whole general aspect.
the
Me
whole.
personally, me personally, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I believe that there's a couple of different things. There's a couple of theories I have, and I'm trying to weigh them
Right,
out right now to
right.
try to come out to one. I mean, everybody has different opinions, so um, I believe that.
Right, correct. But
Go
Benny
ahead, brother.
thinks everybody's supposed to have exact opinion.
Benny thinks everybody should listen to what he says and hit him alone. He
Mm-hmm.
he directs the narrative. He directs the narrative which way he wants it to go. I believe everybody should have free choice and be able to do whatever they want to say and believe whatever. But my personal opinion about it is, I believe it's got something to do with being child trafficked. That's all I'm going to say on that. I mean, I do. I believe that. I believe that Benny has outed himself more ways than one. I believe Benny knows more and maybe even was possibly present. This video here alone, the look on his face, nobody can until somebody can tell me what in the hell and why this expression is here for. I can't believe no other way. I can't.
Which video are you referring to?
Good morning, Kitty. I do need a vacation, Frankie. I just had one like 2 months ago too. I was down in Tennessee and Smoky Mountains, and it is just so hard.
So hard.
That was the end of his video. That was took 2 months ago, or 2 months before, or 2 months after Summer Wells went missing.
Right. Yeah.
Where does that put him at?
Me and my wife, we've both been following it since the day it happened. We live in Knoxville.
Knoxville. Okay, cool. I know Knoxville.
Yeah. Like probably about an hour or so away from Candace and Dawn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, we've been following it.
What is your take on it?
I kind of feel the same exact way you do. I feel like it's child trafficking.
Exactly.
Benny said it himself. He said, find a tragedy involving a kid and exploit that motherfucker.
I think Benny said, Benny's exact words was,
Rich on YouTube, this is how you do it. 1, find you a tragedy involving a child. Rich on YouTube, this is how you do it. 1, find you a tragedy involving a child. Any tragedy. 2, exploit that motherfucker to the last dog's harm.
you see, the dogs are here to hunt. The dogs are here to hunt, brother, ain't we?
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Yes, sir.
That means a whole lot, brother. Means a whole lot. Now,
Sir.
I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Are there anything? How's everything going? How's everything going with you? And you newly married, or you have been married a while?
No, me and my wife we've been married for about, for 5 years? But we've known each other since we was 15. We've been together.
I understand that. Look at this, Candace Bly. That's the first I heard him say that. Well, now you know, Candace. Just like he is controlling you, just like he tells you what to do. He does. That's Candace. That's Candace. That's really Candace. I'm talking to her on Messenger too.
Candace, don't let him control you.
Let your wife on here. Let your wife on here. Let your wife on here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, Candace, don't let him control you. He's doing nothing but manipulating you and using you for money. That's all it is.
Cash out. Gang, gang.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what people are doing to these women. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
It's pathetic. Coming from a woman.
Candace,
It's
Candace, would you like to come up and speak to this young lady? Would you like to speak to her? Here, Candace.
I'm a mother of 4 children, and I can tell you it's sad and pathetic.
Candace, you can come up and talk to her. Nobody can see your face. I've got a screen here. Nobody knows who's behind the wall. Nobody knows. You can't see yourself, can you? You can't see yourself anywhere. No. Nobody can see who's behind the wall.
Not
Candace, this woman, she said she would talk to you. I don't know her. I've never met her. Have I ever met you, ma'am?
Never spoke to you a day in my life.
There you go, Candace. Here you go, Candace. Come up and you never heard that. Have you ever heard this, Candace? Did you ever hear? Sorry about that.
I've spoken to Benny.
And he was very disrespectful to me and my husband.
Candace, you said you never heard that video before. Have you ever seen his? how Benny likes to turn people in. Benny likes to do a lot of turning people in. You know that, right, Candace? You know when he gets you to a point that he wants you, he's going to do this right here to you. Listen, Candace, listen.
Good morning. I swear that puppy gets more and more pretty every time I see her. I'm going to go ahead and cross over here. Okay. So she just wants to play. Officer. Hi, I didn't want to bother you this morning too much. Last night, well, let me step back. 3 nights ago, are you familiar with the drug house right here?
No, I'm not actually.
Okay, it's 1801. It's the one with the air conditioner in it. So 3 days ago, my son and I, he's 2, we were walking, and somebody from that house, I don't know if you got the call or not, they threw a 2x4 with 4 nails sticking out of it at me and my son. Last night, Angel, the Mexican gentleman who's the heroin dealer there, he started calling me, threatening my life, so I made one of these here.
Okay.
With Officer Nazano.
Okay.
And just to be honest with you, you see the sign on the fence and on the fences?
Yeah.
I put up these right here, these propagandas, and then I put Plano PD tip line. The one on their fence is a picture of a syringe, and it says, "Shoot your local heroin dealer." So I've been okayed from Officer Nazano. I'm also a CI for Lederman, Farrington, and Varner. And so I just, Benjamin Lindsay, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I saw you down here, and I just wanted to come and let you know that if you have a card and you ever find yourself slow and you need some action, I'll put you on all of it right there, okay?
Hey, Candace, did you ever hear that video? Have you ever seen that video, Candace? Did you ever hear that video, Candace? Okay, so I got a couple people.
Candace is being played.
Hey, brother, how you doing, man?
Is it me?
Played.
No, it's I've got somebody else on here. Look, Candace said she hasn't seen the video. Now you know what Benny's going to do to you, right? Benny's going to use you up for your land. He's going to use you up for your money, and then you know what he's going to do to you? Well, he's a CI. So you think about what he's getting ready to do to you.
Just like he put it in the backyard.
And the thing that gets me the most is he's a convicted felon, but he's playing confidential informant.
Well, you plainly hear him say it. You plainly hear him from his own mouth.
He has told me that personally on the phone.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Personally.
Wow. So my thought is this. While Don's in jail, Benny's going to come back. He's going to come to Candace. He's going to get her, and he's going to fake everything, all this BS. He's going to get her to file for him. And then he's going to see all that money and that reward and all that. And then he's going to lie on poor Candace. That's exactly what I think he's going to do, if you really want to know. That way, because he can automatically paint everything he wants it in that way. He can screw that deception. Go ahead.
Right.
What about that 98,000 in that account?
Let me ask Candace. Candace, this lady asked you a question. Go ahead. Hold on one second. Let me remove you, Grind, for a second. Let me just remove you for a second. Hold on a second. Okay, now go ahead. Go ahead,
I
ma'am.
can't see the comments, but I said, "What's up? 8,000 in the bank account."
Wow. So something about $98,000, Candace, or something like that in the bank account. Which, you know, if you've got that, that's awesome. I'm not going to say nothing bad about it. This lady just asked if that was true or not. So.
And if she does, that's awesome. Like, that's more money.
It's awesome. I mean, I think that's great. Hell, I'd love to have $98,000 in the bank.
And that's great for her babies and her.
It is. It's awesome. It's a great way to start a living, start a life, and all that. Lori said, "Can you see Lori's?" All right, go ahead.
I say you can start a brand new life with that much money.
He's
My
right.
thing is, if Don is locked up, which he is, Benny should be respectful enough to not even enter that man's home. Period.
Candace says she ain't got no money.
Okay.
So obviously maybe she's used the money or something. Maybe she bought a plate. Maybe she put it towards something. I don't know. I mean, she's saying she don't have no money now. Maybe it's put up. I don't know. I don't know about it, like I said. But, she's more than welcome to come up and talk.
It can be edited. Somebody can edit a receipt and put it on there just to get clicks and views.
Exactly.
That's all it's about. It needs to be more about finding this little girl.
Well, I always talk about the signs and the symbols and the codes and the words used. With child trafficking, the word candy alone is a code. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
It's a code. I'm going to teach you here when we get ready to start doing our general awareness classes in the night. I'm getting ready to start traveling. I'm actually traveling now. I'm getting ready to start back here after this live's over. It was proven to be a fake. It was proven to be fake on the receipt. Okay, so Lori said it was proven to be fake on the receipt. Okay, cool deal. I'm glad we know that now.
Okay.
So so I guess that's the bank receipt was fake. I hate being called that. I understand that, Candy, and I know you hate that, but why? Oh my God, how can I do this out and everything? So the word candy alone is a code. It's just like a YOLO whoa, a YOLO whoa or whatever is a code. We have different ones. You have free flee. You have those kind of codes. And I teach those codes, and there's signs and symbols. Candace, let me ask you a question. Did you ever know about the signs and symbols and codes about child trafficking? Do you know that there's such thing as codes and signs and symbols? Do you know that? Just a yes or no. Did you know that? Did you know the words it's used? Just yes or no. There's certain codes, right, Candace? Nope. She didn't know that. Okay.
Another thing about the whole phone call, whenever Candace was talking to Don's sister, and about the whole Mexican mafia and all this and that, and then it comes out that it was just an act. It shouldn't be like that whenever your daughter is missing.
Didn't she say my name in that in Predator Hunter Nation? She did. Stormed the Capitol.
I can't exactly remember it. My wife said yes.
I remember that. Candace, damn you, you quit telling on me. You got me visited by the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security and everything for that. Wow.
I mean, you got this, and you're supposed to jump on YouTube and play a whole big skit.
Check it out. Benny sings Candy to Candace as she's going live on his lives. Candace, that's just a private joke between him and his subs. While he's laughing, you got to see what he's doing to you. Candace, I think Candace is waking it up. I really do think she's waking up, and I'm going to give her. I didn't know shit like that. I understand that, but you don't know. They put you in a position to play you, Candace, and that's what they're doing. And that's why I'm telling you, you got a free will to do whatever you want to. You've got 284 people in here. Probably 30 of them trolls, but the rest of them are good people. And you got a right to choose what you want. Right here is a nice lady on panel right now who understands. I mean, she's got kids of her own, loving family, and maybe she could talk to you.
I'm a mother of 4, Candace. Nobody can tell you you can or can't drink. That's fine. It's fine if you're drinking. I seen you on Benny's Live the other night drinking. Put it down. Everybody in the comments asking what were you drinking. You said nothing. Reached behind you and grabbed a Mountain Dew can. Said Mountain Dew. If I was in your situation, I drink every now and then. I drink whenever I want to. Can't nobody tell me I can or can't. I'm 32 years old. Can't nobody tell me I can or can't. I would be drinking if I was in your situation. I'd be going crazy if I was in your situation. But it's all about your babies.
Can't nobody judge you.
Can't nobody judge me except for God. It's all about your babies. All of them. Summer, mainly, but all of them. You know your boys are safe. You know they're going to come back home to you. But Summer needs to come home too. And don't let Benny use you, because that's what he's doing. Mother to mother. That's what Benny's doing. He's using you. He's fucking disgusting. Excuse my language.
Candace, you just wrote me a message, and you're very right. You're very right. It's hard. It's really, really hard. Look, I mean, I'm almost in tears listening to this woman talk, but she's talking because she cares for your baby too. You see that? She cares for your baby as well.
I'm in Knoxville, Candace. I've been looking everywhere I go. I look for your baby. I care about your baby. I love your baby. Since the day she went missing, since the Amber Alert came through, I've been looking. I care. Everybody cares about your baby.
Guys, sorry about that.
Money off of her. That's crazy. That's nonsense.
Let me make something clear to everybody in the chat. This is the real Candace. I'm talking to her also on other methods. Listen, Candace, we understand you're going through a lot. Get Chuck 420 the hell out of here. Make sure you stick the 420 sideways up his ass. Thank you. Get him out of here. Okay, good deal. And yeah, Candace is laughing all day. That's funny as hell. But Candace, listen. This woman cares. This woman cares. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who care about your kid and what's going on with your baby. And they love you just like they love her.
Sure
you know,
do.
she captured the hearts of the nation, Candace. And I know you're telling me, you didn't know all about the stupid shit that they was doing, but now you do. Let me tell you something. Video is 1,000%. Watch this, Candace. Look, is this not? Listen to this. This is what they're doing, and this is what he's doing exactly to your baby right now. This is what's happening to your baby right now, Candace.
You're rich on YouTube? This is how you do it. 1. Find you a tragedy involving a child. Any tragedy. 2. Exploit that motherfucker to the last dog's harm.
Pay attention to this next video, Candace, because I know where Benny was at in the time Summer went missing.
No, man. Good morning, Kitty. I do need a vacation, Frankie. I just had one like 2 months ago, too. I was down in Tennessee and, Smoky Mountains, and it is just so hard.
Now, Candace, we know. Now, all I'm asking you to do is don't pay no attention to what they say. They're trying to feed off you, and they're winning because you let them. You give them the fire that they need to control you. You're your own woman, girl. Go ahead, guys. You can have it.
Candace, you're giving them the gas to throw on them logs and the lighter. You got to take away that gas and that lighter. Don't let them light it.
And give her your email.
Candace, I've wrote you on Facebook. Brandon and Kristen Stinson. And my email is kmorgan49@msn.com. I don't need no money from you. I don't want money from you. I don't want to make no money off you or.
We want no money at all from this. None at all.
Just mother to mother. Let me help you.
Now, here's something right now, Candace. You just now admitted that you see that we care for you. You just admitted we care for you, Candace. Don't you want people around you that you can trust, and that who really care for you, I've told you with a matter of seconds like that, I can have a team come pick you up and protection all the way around, all the way around. Now, it's up to you to go ahead and decide whether you want that or not. We can
And he
help you, Candace. Go
and
ahead.
he's that it's abusive or sober living or whatever. It could be just mental health. Anything, Candace. You need help for you so that you can help your babies and take care of them, raise them.
And no, we're not paid guests.
I'm gonna do you one better, guys. Candace, can you do this? I'm gonna talk to you right now on two different devices. Would you like for this nice couple to reach out in private chat right now? You know where the private chat is, guys, right? And leave your
Right.
email. That way I can get your get your email, and I'll type it into the messenger here, and then that way you can reach out to them. And that way you have it. That way they know, it's them, because she gets a lot of emails. It's hard for people to trust. And I understand it's a moment like this. Guys, send me your email, maybe information. Just put your information in the private chat, the private one. That way
I'm
only I
doing it.
can see it, and I'll refer it back to her.
I am right now. That's my wife's email.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I love the name, by the way.
Yes, sir. We're Bonnie and Clyde.
That name, that name right there. I love that, brother. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
17 years. Bonnie and
I
Clyde.
heard. let me write this out to her right now. Hold on one second, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so Candace, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you this. This is their email, just to show you that we're not trying to do nothing crazy, and there's
Right.
actually people out here in this world that care for you.
We care and support you fully.
Here you go, sweetie. There you go, Candace.
Lie, brother.
And,
We got whatever we needed to get off our chest. We're about to get up off here, brother. I appreciate your time.
hey, brother, I appreciate you coming up, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Goodbye.
See you, brother. You see, that's how it's done, guys. These are people coming together, and they're coming together for a reason. They care. They care for you. They care for you, Candace. This is for you, Candace. They care for you. Lord mercy. Next thing you know, I'm going to be doing therapy or something. I know you did. But you better be careful. You better be careful, sweetie. You be careful, sweetie. Okay? Seriously. You be careful out there. Okay. And Candace, check this out. Look at Benny's track record. Only in it for the money. That's a fact. Now, Candace, you take that vacation right now that you're going on for the weekend. Hey, remember what we said? I'm not going to bother you no more. You've got all my information. And you want to reach out, you reach out. That's your God-given will. That's your God-given free right. Be safe, girl. Good deal. All right. Now, let's get back to where he's at. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, exactly. I could only imagine it too. Now, appreciate everybody coming in and appreciate everybody helping. Guys, please do not bring your children to the night's show. Please don't bring your children to the night show. Bring your popcorn, bring your peers, and bring your people. For what we're going to do tonight, you may never ever see on another channel ever again. I will just say that. As we will bring in some things that are brought to light. Let's just say that, because that's what we do. We bring that darkness to the light. I once said 2.5, 3 years ago when I first started doing this, I once said, those tunnels, when you're in those tunnels, you damn well better believe when you go into the darkness, you best have that lifeline attached to you to pull you out. To pull you out. Because if you don't, what happens is it's like being in a swimming pool and you being dipped into a swimming pool. There is no way that when you get pulled back up out of that swimming pool that you will be dry. There is no way you will be dry. No way you will be dry. When I say what I say, I mean that. Because not many people ever came back out from them tunnels. I will say that for you guys. We love you guys. Much respect. God bless you all. And thank you, most importantly, for fighting that good fight. For you guys who want Predator Hunter Nation gear or to donate to Predator Hunter Nation, right here's their Cash App, PayPal, Cash App at Predator Hunters. PayPal is PredatorHunterNation@gmail.com. If you want to buy shirts and hoodies from Predator Hunter Nation, PredatorHunterNation@gmail.com. You send them an email. They'll send you a brochure of everything they have, what they sell, the colors, and everything of that. To donate to Operation Rescue Our Children and their further missions, please contact me directly, either here, Operation Rescue Our Children, that's our PayPal, or you can always Cash App. We don't ask you donate anything. That's your choice, not mine. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you for fighting the good fight.
Can't be underage kids. Can't be underage kids online. Because you're going to get caught with it. You did get caught. You're 26 years old. I've got everything about you. I've got everything about you. Do you want to ruin your life? You don't want to ruin your life, but yet, how many times do we tell you that you're 14 years old? 4 times, Will, or more. 4 times, right? It's a stupid, very stupid. Are you sure?